I actually got ran over.
What?
Yeah, I actually got ran over, bro. My mom actually ran me over, which is OD. That ass though. But when I was younger, I was sketching the car, so I'm holding on to the window, and she telling me like, get off the car, and I'm like I'm good, cause I felt like I got better, so I could hold on longer. Yo, bro, she's driving. Now at this point, she don't think that I'm on the car no more. Like she got a phone call, she not really paying attention. I'm on it, like I'm catching a wheel wobble. I'm like, oh shit, like I should probably let go. Bro, when I let go, like right underneath the car, that shit, the board like thankfully like took my fall and the board broke, but the car ran over my legs. And then like with the adrenaline, bro, like somehow I just got up and I was so tight that my board was broken. Like I wasn't even paying attention that just happened. So luckily my cousin's in the car. Boom, he's like, yo, I think you just hit something. So so she stopped, then she get out, she can't believe like what just happened, and then like I'm tight, and I was supposed to sleep in my friend's house. So my dumbass is so mad, I'm just like, yo, take me back to the church, and like, cause I'm waiting for my friend's pops to pick us up. So I'm like, yo, just take me back, I'm tight, right? Bro, I get to the church, I'm sitting there, boom, my friend's pops pulls up, we get in the car, we start driving to his house, adrenaline wear off. I'm like, oh shit. Bro, I had like a hole in my hand, I had a hole in this hand, my legs like just felt numb, bro, like they felt crazy, and I'm like, oh shit, like, yo, I think I need to go to the hospital, bro, like I don't think I could stay here. Boom, go to the hospital, had to get like the wraps, the air cast, all that bullshit, but I was good. Bro, I had to be like 13, 14. And that was like one of the first things that happened to me skating, that I knew like, all right, once I could maneuver again, like I'm be alright. That shit was crazy as hell. But skateboarding, that's like, that come with it. You gonna fall, you just gotta keep it moving. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's your boy RayFigz, and I'm here with my guy, man, the best doing it right now, Deadstation. Let's get it. I'm gonna go with the one that I grew up on, that I was always a fan of, is definitely Paul Rodriguez, P-Rod. That's definitely my favorite, cause he got the switch and the regular stance. Like he could do everything both ways. The dude is crazy. I'm gonna definitely say it's gonna have something to do with like global warming, and I think eventually this is just gonna get like too hot. I'm gonna think like the season's gonna start going away, and then we just gonna melt type shit. Bro, I'd be really thinking like, imagine we just get one storm with yeah, it's over. The whole shit is sunk. It's dope.
She say that she listens to all of my songs, yeah. It's time to go, I gotta go.
Versatile. For the simple fact that I always try to switch it up for different audiences that I might be making a song for. That if you like this type of music and they like this type of music, I could at least have a song for every individual that tunes in and listens to my music. So I could be singing, I could be rapping, I could be singing and rapping. I just try to make a little bit of everything for everybody. My inspirations would definitely have to be like, honestly, the people around me. All the people that I see working, and we all trying to do the same thing, and they just progressing, and they doing more and more and more and building, and that's what really like inspires me to want to keep going sometimes, is just the people around me. And then definitely like Mullah's like been my mentor for a minute, and he like helped me out a lot. So he inspired me because I always watched him do everything himself. I didn't even know that he was an artist before I knew that he was an engineer. I met him as an engineer. He like found me and told me to pull up to the studio, and then once I found out he made music, like, that was it. So definitely, like, everybody that I work with or everybody that I see doing their thing really inspires me.
One day I'ma pull up in that Ferrari. One day we gon' pull up in that Ferrari.
So I've always loved music, and I always loved singing, dancing, playing around. Growing up, always had like the remote, singing for my mom, being silly, whatever. But I guess I didn't really believe in myself when I was younger, so I never took it serious. And then in the past 2 years, that's when I finally was like, yo, I could really do this. Like, I'm gonna do this. This is what I want to do. And then from there, just kept going. I would say Hypebeast definitely means the most to me because that was the song where after I recorded it, I knew that from that day forward, like, I could really do this shit. Like, that was the first, I think that was the first song that I recorded at Moolah Studio with him. And once we recorded that shit, he even said, he was like, yo, that shit, like, that shit goes, bro. And then, like, I listened back to it and I'm like, damn, bro, like, I really fuck with this song. And then just from listening to that, and then like I'll put little snippets and seeing people's reactions, like, yo, you gotta drop that, and then boom, did the video and then dropped that. That'll be like that song that I remember forever, because that was the first song off of my first mixtape, and that was like one of my first music videos. Like, that's definitely the song, bro, that changed a lot for me. One of my favorites to this day that I dropped.
I was supreme and they called me a hype beast.
Rocket Power, Wild Thornberries, Cat Dog, Hey Arnold, like everything. SpongeBob's definitely my shit. Matter of fact, I'm bugging. SpongeBob's my shit. That's definitely the shit I watch all the fucking time, bro.
Old SpongeBob, not the new SpongeBob.
Yeah, no. I don't even know what new SpongeBob looked like. But the old shit, the throwback shit, that was fire. When they had the little hidden messages that only some people got and other people, that shit went way over the head. Yeah, I missed that shit. That was fire. I would definitely say either burning or drowning. Both of those scared the shit out of me. I always thought, like, imagine when you're on a bridge and that shit just cave in and now the car under the water and you can't get out. And then, or burning is just a whole different, that shit is OD.
I don't get tired, so I drink too much, I'm about to pass out. But it's off the Henny, I don't sip no ag now.
I like got set up, pretty much. I think I had got set up by a female when I was younger. And that shit was a dub. Pretty much we had like a rival school. And my boy, his cousin used to have these like basement parties. And we was young, we was only 16, but we still in there drinking, chilling, whatever. I meet a girl that's from the rival school. Boom, we chilling, everything cool. Now she says, yo, y'all should come to a party over here on this side. I'm just like, I told my mans, I'm like, I don't know, bro. He's like, yo, if you want to go, we can go. I'm like, whatever. So we go, bro. On the way there, I tell him, like, yo, bro, if anything happen, which I know is gonna happen, like, I got you, bro. He said, I bet. Turns out, bro, like, she must have just had a man's like 2 weeks ago. And she was trying to use me to get son jealous. Little do I know. I pull up to the house. The owner of the house is like, yo, the only thing I ask is just close this middle door so that the neighbors don't complain about the music. I'm like, yeah, I got you, bro. Boom. Go inside the spot. I see this dude, bro. I see this little dude like looking at me funny, right? And I tell my mans, I'm like, you see son, right? And he's like, yeah, bro. I'm like, yo, I think we should dip, bro. Next thing you know, bro, it was definitely like her ex or whoever that dude was. It was definitely his peoples. Like, yo, shorty's here with another dude. Like, pull up. Because now I closed the door that the owner told me to close. I'm walking down the deck, bro, and all I hear is somebody open the door and they're like,
don't close the door, you fucking pussy.
And I'm like, now mind you, bro, this party was OD, bro. There had to be like 200 people there, and it's just me and my mans. So, I'm not even gonna hold you. That first one that he said, I just let it rock. I pretend like I didn't hear it because we was headed towards the car. So I'm like, if I could just get the fuck out of here, bro, I'm gonna be alright. Nope. My son said it again. So the second time, I'm like, fuck it. My mans and the girls we was with, they didn't even hear it. So now I turn around by myself, and they got me because I'm looking at the dude that's talking shit from the door, right? Now the ex-boyfriend's coming off the deck, walking towards me. I'm like, I've never seen this dude before in my life. Boom, he goes to swing on me. Now I drove, so I wasn't drinking. So that's the only advantage I have. So I scoop son up, slam him, boom. I go to hit him, bro. As soon as I connected to him, bro, I was up against the house. My hood went over my head, and shorty said there was at least 12 niggas punching me in the back, going crazy. And then, like, they was really trying to hurt me, bro. Like, they wasn't trying to just, oh, teach me a lesson. Like, nah, they was throwing beer bottles at the house. Like, they was really trying to get me. Then, my man's nowhere to be found, bro. Like, he was definitely waiting by the car or some shit. I don't know what the fuck happened. But, get an adrenaline rush, bro. I push off the house. I elbow some dude in the face. I'm just yelling, wilding. I finally get away. Walk to the car. My man's just sitting over there, like, pulling on the door handle. I'm like, bro, like, they wouldn't even have knew that was my whip. If you would have just kept it pushing, then we would have came back and got my car. So now they sitting there by the car like, yo, get the fuck out of here, da-da-da, just get out of here. I'm like, bro, if you didn't have that bottle in your hand, like, I'll fuck you up. Just wilding, just bullshit. So my man's like, yo, we gotta wait for the girls. I'm like, wait for the girls? I'm like, the girls not gonna get hit, bro. Like, I'm trying to be out. Like, I'm done. I'm over this. Now, boom. This is the only time, like, I had dudes jumping me. I never fell to the floor. I got all this crazy shit going on. And at the whole time, bro, this was the only time that I got scared, bro. This dude that I elbowed when I first got out that little scuffle right there, he pulls up, big boy. My man's like, who the fuck hit me? I'm like, oh, shit. He take his hand, bro. He said, hits himself 3 times in the head. Now, when he hit himself, I was like, wow, I don't even think I can hit that hard. Like, if he didn't knock himself out, bro, what the fuck am I gonna do? You know what I'm saying? So, boom, bro, he like, who the fuck hit me? I'm like, bro, y'all probably hit each other. Like, it was me and 12 of you guys. Like, I'm trying to avoid this shit because I'm not trying to fuck with that dude. So, boom. Finally, bro, I hop in the car. He hops in the car. The girls hop in the car. I reverse, bro. They just surrounded my car, kicking, punching my shit. I just slammed on the gas, skirted off. Like, I was literally trying to hit somebody, but everybody just moved out the way. And boom, I just headed to that girl's house. There was a car. I remember there was a car in front of the house, and she was telling me, like, oh, like, just come here, just come here. I'm like, hell no. Like, fuck that. Like, bro, my trust went out the window that day, bro. I took them back to the house. She, like, talking that bullshit, like, oh, you did so good, babe. All that nonsense that I'm not even trying to hear right now. And then ever since that day, bro, I always had to keep something on me, bro, because I did not feel safe and I did not trust nobody. And, like, every time I went to a stoplight, like, I deadass felt like there was gonna be somebody, like, to get me type shit. Because his people's, like, they were under the assumption that this motherfucker fucked me up bad. Like, they was on Facebook talking mad shit in my messages for a minute, just telling, like, oh, I hope his jaw broke. They wilding, like, talking crazy, but nothing happened to me. I went to school the next day. I was fine. But yeah, man, 2 weeks later, she was on Facebook with the dude. They was in Times Square, like, nothing ever happened. And I was the dummy that got used. But shit happens. I was 16, 17. What you gonna do?
I seen that shorty round the way. I love that smile on her face when she see the cake, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got me when you said shit people don't ask. I'm about to go with Bigfoot, I think. That's probably basic as hell, but I'm about to go with Bigfoot, I think. Nah, bro. Nah. You might look cool as shit, but there's no way that would be walking in a spot, you know what I'm saying? Bigfoot about to be just trooping through. Like, nah, it's not gonna happen.
To the fucking dash, bitch, I'm speeding, yeah. I need that shit from the islands, yeah. That little shorty, she wildin', yeah.
Definitely a mindset, bro. It's definitely just ignoring all the hate and everybody that don't want to see you do good, and you just keep going and keep going. And even on your bad days, when as an artist you have those ups and those downs, even on your worst day, you just know that you got to keep going. You got to stay positive. You got to just ignore all the hate, ignore all the bullshit around you, and keep going. I think a message that I would like to put out is just to be yourself and to stop trying to be somebody that you're not, or thinking that that's the lane that you need to take. Because a lot of times I see dudes on social media or all over the place, like, trying to be somebody that they're not. And it's just, you don't gotta take that lane. Sometimes it's better to just do your own thing and be your own person and create your own shit than to follow somebody else's wave. So I think to anybody, to the youth, to people in general, just be yourself. Always. Don't change up. In 5 years, I would definitely, I think for sure me and all the people around me gonna make it. And I think we're gonna be up there. Think by that time, maybe have my own record label where I could help out upcoming artists like myself that didn't get that shine yet, get them out there. But I think for sure in 5 years, we all gonna be up there for a fact. We all working, we all progressing, we all improving. I don't see it not happening.
She said she need a new whip. I think I need a new bitch. I just hopped out of the foreign. You know that I'm with the shit, yeah.
I had a EP that I dropped a while back called No Features, which is pretty much me and whole gang, whole squad, or dudes out from Nassau, because I try to collab the Suffolk and Nassau sound because I feel like I don't really see that too much. So I like to get, I see that these dudes got a lot of talent. I like what they're doing. I want to get that in Suffolk, and then hopefully the dudes out here want to know who the hell I am, blah, blah, blah. So I got No Features 2 that I'm about to drop first week of November. I got 7 songs on there with a bunch of people. I got Mullah Mandam, Gigi Tef, Casey Chang. I got Turb. I got Just a Loyal. I got Black Bravo, Ever the Rebel, Skateboard Mozzie. I hope I'm not forgetting nobody. I don't think I am. I hope I'm not. But yeah. No Features 2, November 6th. About to go crazy. RayFigz, whole gang, whole squad. It's about to be a move. Nah, big shout out to Deadstation, man. This dude is crazy with the visuals. I respect this man. He's the GOAT. I appreciate him giving me this opportunity. He's the first person to do an interview for me, and I really appreciate him. We going up. My guy doing big things. Who am I to judge? I got 2 bad bitches and they both in love. Yeah. So who am I to judge? But the question is, who can I really trust? Yeah. They might call my bluff. If they found out about each other, then her heart is crushed. Yeah. Man, this might be a dub. Can't decide between the two. I think I might be in love. Damn. Yeah. So who am I to judge? Who am I to judge? Ay.